This fragrance is missing something. Give me main character energy. Give me something. Take it. Just take it. Hey besties, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Cheraye. Welcome. If you happen to be returning, you know I love you like I love cooked food. Welcome back, dwellings. Go ahead and take 2.5 seconds right now. I want to hear from you. Spring is here. I want to know, what are you rocking? So take 2.5 seconds and drop your scent of the day down below. Also, you guys, if you like the vibe, go ahead and consider hitting the subscribe button. Turn on your post notification bells. Okay, so you guys, we got to talk because I was walking, minding my own business. I stumbled. Yes, girl. Yes, guy. I stumbled over at Saks. And I was like, oh my gosh, let me go in and smell the new release by Maison Francis Kurkdjian. Yes, and I wanted to smell Kirky. I had heard about it, I had been seeing it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta get my nose on it. So I went down, and the lady, you know how they do at the department store, they're like, you wanna smell this, you wanna smell that, you wanna smell this, I was like, no, I'm here for one thing and one thing only, and I wanna share this experience with you guys, because maybe this has happened to you. So listen up, and if you could relate, and if this has happened to you, I wanna hear from you. Sound off in the comment section below. So I'm stumbling along, finally find the Francis Kurkdjian station, right? There was a guy over there, he was so cool, shout out to you, hey guy, hey. And I was like, do you have the new fragrance? Do you have Kirky? And he was like, no, we don't have it. I was like, what? He was like, no, we don't have it. We don't have full bottle yet. We're gonna do a whole launch, but we don't have it yet. And so I kind of got like, dang, you know what I mean? Because I was so looking forward to smelling it. He was like, but I could still let you smell it. And I'm thinking like, okay, but how? You said you don't have it. He said, I have samples. And I was like, oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me smell. So you guys, he gave it to me. I sprayed it. I put it on me. I put it on a blotter card. And then he sprayed my other side of my arm as well. The moment I went down, and I have the sample right here because he gave me samples as well, right? The moment I went down and I smelt it and I smelt it, I was like, oh yeah, wrap it up. Sold, like sold. I want it, wrap it up. I want to take it home. It's so good. Upon me, because I'm going to spray it right now, spraying it, I will tell you what I got. And I'm just going to familiarize myself with it. Just like right then and there. I was like, sold, like, give it to me, I'll buy it. Although they couldn't sell it, but I would have bought it right then and there. If they would have had it, it's candy. It smells like candy. To me, it gave me Laffy Taffy. It gave me lemon head. It just gave me like Skittles, like, oh, taste the rainbow. Hello, it gave me candy vibes. And so I was thinking like, okay, I really like it. So how he sprayed it on the blotter card, how he sprayed it on my wrist, how it developed stayed the same. It really didn't change. It really didn't give me anything different. I went to dinner. I was hanging out down there in the area. So I wanted to see how it was going to develop on me. Not that they had it for sale anyway. But anyways, I kept going in and I was telling my guy, I'm like, I like it. Like, I want it. I want a full bottle. So then we go to dinner. I would say at this point, it was probably like an hour to an hour and a half later, I went back in doing my wear test and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm really still able to smell it. Now let's be clear, it wasn't beast mode, it wasn't really loud. Granted, all I had was a sample, so I didn't spray it and go crazy like I normally would have done. But it was still giving. I was still able to smell it. So I kept going down and I kept smelling it and I was like, oh my gosh, like right then and there. Let's put it at 2 hours later at this point now into my wear test. I still would have purchased it full price. I would have paid for it. Wrap it up, let's take it home. So as I continued throughout the day, throughout the evening, the night to smell it, because we didn't get home to probably about 4 or 5 hours later from me smelling the spraying the fragrance initially. So I went in and I was still able to smell it faintly. It wasn't as prominent, mind you. I had probably washed my hands a few times, yada yada yada, this, that, and the third, and but I was still able to get a whiff of it and it still did the same thing. It made me happy. Like they said, this was supposed to be like a childhood experience. That's where the name Kirky came from, yada, yada, yada. And I'm like, it did make me happy. It did, you know, smell good. It was sweet. This is the sweetest type of fragrance I have ever smelled from this house, from Francis Kurkdjian. And I'm just thinking like, but I like it. Like I will buy it. Almost like jelly beans. You know what I mean, you guys? I'm talking sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay, not only my camera just stopping. You guys, I don't know where we left off because the camera just stopped recording. Anyhow, I had to change the memory card. But anyway, so you guys, so I'm there smelling the fragrance and it was really good. I believe I was telling you, like, had it been there in store, I would have bought it. But as I began to play with it at home, play with it more, do a little bit more wear tests, because I have these samples, I've just been playing with them and smell them. This fragrance is missing something. Like for me, it's missing something. It's really, really good. I absolutely love it. It's perfect in my sweet girl era. But for me, I wish it had a little bit of fizz, a little bit of champagne pop, a little bit of something else. To me, it kind of laid kind of flat, like just sweet. Sweet candy was all I got from it. Like it didn't develop into anything additional. How it sprayed and went on my body, as well as the blotter card, you know, it pretty much stayed that way. I am going to say this, and I don't know what that says about me. Maybe I'm just a huge fangirl, which you know you are a girl. I would still buy it. I probably, so don't hold me to it. I don't want to hear nothing. I'm probably still going to buy it and just mix it with a fragrance that I have as a fizzier fragrance. Or if I wanted to just cap out and stop at the flat note, I'll probably just leave it there and cap it there, because I do feel it is that good. Like I do love it. I do like it. It was a love at first sniff. If it would have been in store, it wouldn't even be a question, because it would be home with me. I was ready to hand my, take it, just take it. Here, yeah, I want it, take it. That's what I wanted, but they didn't have it in store. I don't know, but I'm gonna get it because I really do love it. But sometimes it is, you know, beneficial to play with the fragrance, to sit with the fragrance. I was off of impulse when I would have made that purchase had they had it. I also was off of, I just love Maison Francis Kirkjohn. I love the bottle. I love what it symbolizes. I'm just a fan girl. I have said that through and through. We all know how I feel about Baccarat. We all know how I feel about Gentle Fluidity Gold, Oud Satin Mood, Oud Silk Mood. Hello, I have a whole video on my favorites from the house, so check that out. But yeah, I would have bought it, but sometimes it does pay to sit with the fragrance. If you can get a sample, play with it and see how you really feel. Now knowing that, you know, I feel it's a little flat, it does lay and stay with me. It doesn't really develop or do anything else. I'm not really getting anything from it. Would I still be okay with that? And I can honestly say I would. So now I will probably go back in store knowing what I'm getting and how it's going to develop on me and just buy the full bottle. But I know what I'm getting. I can get the childlike, you know, going from that, but it was childlike but still luxurious. It was childlike but not juvenile. It was childlike but still done tastefully and classy. So all of those vibes I'm totally here for. I hope you got that. If you didn't get that, don't worry about it. Hit a button. If you did get it, hit the subscribe button. If you're already subscribed, hit the like button and share this video with somebody. You guys, that's it. I'm just sitting here talking now. But oh God, it's good. Oh, it's good. I love it. I love it. It makes me happy. You know how I feel when a fragrance makes me happy? I haven't said this in a while. But oh God, it's so good. It's so good. I can only truly give to you what a fragrance gives to me. And this fragrance is giving to me in a different way. I'm normally a girl who likes a very sexy fragrance. I could get how this could go sexy. You know what I mean? Especially for those close encounter type moments, ladies and gentlemen. You know, those intimate after hour type of events. Oh my gosh. Yes, I could totally see how it could go there. You know, a good ruffle in the, oh God, are we still even talking about fragrance? You guys, this is good. If you have not got your nose on it, I would highly recommend it. I'm buying a full bottle. Do not be surprised when you come back and just see me holding up the full bottle like, hello girl, hello guy, yes I got it. It makes me happy. That is it. If you are shopping the Sephora Savings event, I have a video coming out. It will be up soon. I have all my recommendations. I got into store. Let's talk about it really quickly. Do you have 2.5 seconds to wait around? Hold on, let me tell you what, because you guys were asking and I was like, hold on, let me be the friend to share. So I got my nose on Glossier You. I'll just put it up here. Glossier You, this one is Fleur. Beautiful fragrance, luminous, gorgeous. It was really good. It was just really light. So for me, I didn't love it. Good Girl Blush. This is another one I took notes of on here. I didn't like how it dried down on me. I didn't love it. It smelled very perfumey, like the perfume counter. I really don't go for those type of fragrances. I don't love them. So I wouldn't buy it. If you gave it to me, I don't even think I would wear it really. I would probably gift it. It just wasn't my vibe. You know what I mean? Not saying it's not for someone else. It's not a bad fragrance. Don't put words in my mouth. It's not for me. Oh, Marc Jacob, Daisy Wild. I should say Daisy Wild, Intense, and the original. It has a banana note in here. I thought the original was really, really nice. The Intense was a bit much for me. It was like, oh, it's doing a bit much. And that's a lot coming from me. I got my nose also on the Moroccan Oil fragrance. It's good, but I'm gonna tell you something. I wore that in my hair when it first came out, and I've been wearing it in my hair for years. I have got the heat protective one. I've got the oil. I've been wearing it forever. It was like all the rage when it came out. Like you were that girl if you were rocking the Moroccan Oil in your hair and you had that little travel size, like you were her. I've been her. But I'm just saying, it smells too much like the hair oil for me to really want to smell like that on my body. I would definitely rather smell like Tom Ford Soleil Blanc and so many other fragrances. So this wasn't my vibe. However, if you've smelt it and you've got your nose on it, I would love to hear from you. What are your thoughts? What did you think about it? Also, let's talk about, what is this one called? Milkshake by Juliet has this is called Miami Shake. This smells exactly how it looks. It smells like strawberry. It smells like milkshake. It was really, really, really sweet for me. And that says a lot because I'm in my sweet girl era, but it was like maybe more of a synthetic. And I'm not even that girl to be talking about synthetics and naturals and what. I'm not gonna hold or keep you. But for me, it was just too sweet in that realm where I didn't really get like fruit sweet. I just got like a different kind of sugar kind of sweet, and it just wasn't my vibe. So for me, I will pass on that. But I'm gonna tell you this, the bottle is beautiful. So Juliet has a if you guys want to send that over and gift it to me, like I will take it. I would even rock it, but it was too sweet for me to buy. Now, somebody did tell me how it goes on is not how it stays. Like it will lighten up. It won't be as sweet and as dense like that on you. It will definitely lighten up. So I may play with it again. Let me know your thoughts on it. Are you interested in it? Will you be picking it up? Did you, try it already? What were your thoughts on it? I want to hear from you. If there's anything else, I am here, happy, readily available to help you shop the Sephora Savings event. So if you need any recommendations, or if you just want to know, hey girl, have you tried this? Let me know. I did try some from Henry David. I could be making that name up. I could really be making that name up, but I don't think I am. I tried about 4 and they were really all good. I'll link them in the description box on ones that I would recommend, because I did play with that house a little bit and it was really good. That Fancy Love Shack, I don't know the name of it. I didn't really love those. The bottles were super cute though. I really wanted to buy one for the bottle because the bottles were cute, but I didn't really love one enough to buy it. So there's that. This is just my quick spiel on fragrances that I went in for the day, played with them, stayed around a little bit to see how they developed, and none of them that I just shared with you did I reach for or purchase. That's why I don't have them here. But however, stay tuned for that Sephora Savings event video coming up, because I will have a ton of recommendations in that video. I love you like I love cooked food. If you got value out of this video, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and hit the like button and share this video with somebody. And I will see you beautiful souls in the next one. Until next time, besties, you know the drill. Be blessed, stay fit, but more importantly, definitely stay fabulous, darlings. Thanks for watching. Bye.